So I've come out to tackle that. And then look at this mess. Why would you leave it there?
Was a bird? It was a bird?
Why would you leave it there?
It was a bird.
I'm going to start some weeding on plot 2. We have got a lot of weeding to do on plot 1 as well, but that may be for another day. We've got some changes on this plot, so this big bed here is not going to be there anymore, but we'll show you that as we progress on. We've got the other white metal bed as well, like that one there that I've got the salad stuff in. We've got another one of those at home that we're going to put up at some point. But yeah, I'm going to tackle all these dandelions, get rid of them, and then we'll go from there. Well, that worked. Just moved all the soil around it.
I just got it right there for this guy.
Yeah, well, look at this one.
What's your way to do?
I'm just digging a hole and then there's no root coming up.
Watch. See where the centre bit is there?
Uh-huh. That's what I've just done. Yeah, that's exactly what I've just done. And literally, watch, I went like that, in there, right? Dug it down, and went underneath it, and then that happened.
Well, that was obviously quite a deep root, isn't it?
Yeah, so I am doing it right, but I can't go any further than that. There's concrete there. That's as far as that down as that goes.
What shall I say about this one?
And now look at the mess I've got. See, I just slackened it for you. See, it's not even out.
I'm not going to do everything for you. That's a learn.
Bloody digging a hole for you in a minute. Oh, look at the mess I've got, man. It's supposed to be no dig. There, so there's one pile of weeds. That's from this bit. And like round there. And then Eric's worked his way up the path and taken them all out as well. And then there's his pile. So for those who have moles on their plot, we really do feel for you. I imagine this is like the type of stuff that you would come onto your plot and find molehills everywhere. This literally looks like a bomb site. I don't know how anybody could deal with that. So I do feel for you. But this is why we do no dig, because we're absolutely shattered off that. So Eric's moving the soil out of this bed. And he's put some in there, and then he's just put a barrow full in this bed. I've just raked them over, because what we're going to do is we're going to move that bed so it's like that side, and then integrate that somewhere here. So it's going to look completely different, hopefully in the next 2 weeks, if it doesn't rain and we can get the job done. But that was the purpose of us weeding down this side, plus it needed doing anyway. But yeah, we had to think the other week about that side, and for all that bed's been great to us, we just think we'll be able to get more planting space if we have the beds symmetrical to that side of the path. We might only be able to get 2. We did think about putting 3 because we measured it up and had a look, but we've got that other bed and there isn't anywhere up home for it to go, and we don't want it on the other plot. We need it down here. So we'll have a jig about and see where it can go. But yeah, that's the big job for today. So I'm just covering the potatoes. I've covered that with some soil that was in a tub that we don't need. It was only a little bit, but it was enough to cover the top. Now I've got some of this animal bedding. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this over the top because it acts as a mulch as well. And it'll just keep everything okay. I don't think this has got like any seed in or anything like that, because the last time I used hay on the bed, it started growing grass, so I was a little bit disappointed. But just put a thin layer on, see how it does. So quite productive day today. Dug all those weeds out of there. I think it's called creeping buttercup or something, I can't remember. Got some more weeds out here down the sides. That bed's been topped off now, so that is down to where the bed was when we started. The soil's gone into these 3 beds here, because we're going to have a look and move this tomorrow and size everything up. I filled this little pot up well. It's gone canny by the side of the arch, so I might try and get something that's going to grow up there. I don't know if a cucumber will go in there or not. I don't know, I'll have a look, because I know I was going to put the cucumber on that side in that funny shaped little pot that was in one of my previous videos. But everything's looking okay here. This is the radish, spring onion and carrot bed, looking really well. All the carrots I think have germinated as well, because I only put 1 per plug hole and they're coming up all right. These haven't come on half as good as what they did at home, but these were direct sown, so it'll take a little bit longer. But they're doing all right. Spring onions are doing okay as well. So we'll be back tomorrow. We're going to net those 2 beds here and sort that bed out, but we have got work up on the other plot, so we'll see you there. So we're back home. We've been to a couple of garden centres and we bought some flowers. Now, for everybody who knows me will know my motto: I kill flowers. I kill lavender. I don't know how that happens. You can't kill lavender, honestly. The only thing I can't kill is dandelions. I think we all need that luck, don't we? But I'll show you what we've got and what I've also done in here just now. So we've got some honeycomb Shirley. Why did I buy a Shirley? I didn't want that one. Oh, it's been mixed up with that because I wanted 2 of those. Oh, I'm disappointed. I've just realised that. Oh, never mind. What can you do? 2 lots of mini sweet corn in case mine don't germinate very well. Some more broccoli, some marathon broccoli. There's quite a few in there. We got that last week? No, got this morning. Some more broccoli that I think I'll either put up here or in the polytunnel on 14, which is plot 1. And then up here, look at all my beetroot coming in. The radish, that's the end of the radish as well. There's a one there that could probably come out, but I planted the other ones that were in the little trays, and I'll just leave them to crack on in there. So I brought the tomatoes out, not all of them. I potted just that one now and that one, and then I've brought these 4 out just to see how they get on. Oh sorry, 5th one. We've got our first tomato. It's just a little one that you can't see. Come on, it's there it is, just a little one. That is sweet aperitif, I think. No, it's not. Tomato Nagina. It's a F1, but we'll see. I don't think I'd heard of that one. I think that's why I got it. We'll see how they go in here. I'm gonna just harden these off. These are the ones I all grew from seed. That's San Marzano. That was done on the 9th of February. They were probably all done on the 9th of February, to be fair. Yeah, they were. That is a cherry plum, cherry plum, cherry plum. Cherry plum at the back. That's the chocolate cherry that I bought the other week. It's starting to flower. This one, that's the one I don't know what it is. And that one's grown from seed as well. That's a cherry plum. And then I've got a sweet aperitif that I showed you last week with some more cauliflower, some sweet peas. In there, I've done, oh, Romanesco. That's my Romanesco in there. And then in here, I did these last week, I think. Yeah, just a few days ago, 1st of May. So I've got in here, I've got Cavolo Nero, I've got some yellow courgette, I can't read my own writing. I've got a cucumber, got four cucumbers. I've got some Pongo black beans that I got off Terry King, thank you. Some baby sweet corn, some dahlias, man, that's how you say it, dahlias. Some more broccoli green and some spring onions at the end. This is the pak choy that I bought in the seed trays. I am going to put one of these in the hanging basket I've got at the front of the polytunnel. But it's going pretty okay in here. I'm just thinking about getting the rest of the tomatoes out and like I say, harden them off. These have been in there since last night. No, they haven't. They've been in here a couple of nights actually. Again, these were all done from seed. Cherry. I just repotted these the other day as well. Yeah, they're all cherry in there. I don't know what this one is on the end. This is the little rogue one that seems to have a little mate that was left in here when I repotted them on. And look at that. He's doing absolutely amazing. He's seen 2 frosts. Like, I don't know. That's great. He's so strong. It's brilliant, that. I wish I knew what blooming variety it was. Spring onions. These are long red onions. I think they're spring onions, so I'm going to have another look. And I might actually pull them. So I'm going to do us some salad tomorrow. Look at the potatoes. Potatoes, they're looking fab. Shallots. That's normal sweet corn. And all the other onions in there, doing great. What I'm going to do with this lettuce is I'm going to put a couple just there on that side. I might put some at the back as well, because Eric said he doesn't want tomatoes in this bed anymore now, which has scuppered up my plans, considering I'd put all the string ready. Also, I don't know what to do with those strawberries yet. I've got a bed outside with strawberries, but I don't know whether to do them in here or put them somewhere else. So yeah, everything looking great. God, these peas need to go out. They're going to be eating us shortly. I'm going to have to find a spot for them. I just don't seem to have time at the minute. Never seem to have any time. But that's the beetroot that I was giving off one of the plot holders that I still haven't put in. Yes, it's still here. Join us again next week to see if it's still there. So I got this planter off a friend, and you know how I don't usually like to do flowers because I kill them. I bought all these. That one, that's a couple of year old. That's always been in the planter. I don't know what it's called or anything. I don't know if it's the same as that one. Dromeria. It doesn't sound like the same. I don't know, I can't remember. And I've got my mini Christmas trees, as I call them. I've got loads of different like pinks and everything. I can't even pronounce some of them. That one says ruby. But they just look so pretty. These pom-poms as well. The lady at the garden centre, she just put them up for us, bless her. Because I was after some. I want some white ones as well if I can. And then just a couple of other like gorgeous colours of flowers and stuff. Not necessarily going to go here, but I can split some of them up as well and just dot them around everywhere. But I'm really looking forward to filling this up and getting this planted up with these flowers. I've got some marigolds as well because I can't seem to grow them. They're going to go in the polytunnel here and down on plot 1 around the tomatoes. But yeah, looking absolutely great. Can't wait till it's all done.